What should one consider when buying on the Oaxacan coast in Mexico? Hello everybody, my name is Poljan from Poljan Properties, and today we have something just a little bit different for you. As you may recall, or you may have seen, I do some traveling down to Mexico here and there. The last time that I was down on the Oaxacan coast, I had the chance to meet up with Kevin Tanakul from Bayside Real Estate. And today he's going to give us some helpful tips as to some of the things that you might consider if you decide that buying in Mexico is the right thing for you. Hey Kevin, how are you today? I just wanted to, maybe you can give everybody a little bit of a background as to your experience in selling real estate on the Oaxacan coast, and also how did you end up there in Puerto Escondido?
Hey Peter, how's it going? Well, as you know, my name is Kevin Tanakul. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and I've been down here in Puerto Escondido, Oaxaca for going on 8 years now. My wife is from here, so that's kind of what brought me down here, but I fell in love with Mexico a long time ago, so it was the perfect fit. And I've been with Bayside now since 2019, selling real estate down here in Paradise.
So speaking of Paradise and speaking about the Oaxacan coast, it's like there's been all this talk about the Oaxacan coast. What do you think makes it so special for everyone?
I think one of the main things is being able to connect with nature and to be able to experience this coast and this area in a more natural way. Just be able to eat fresh food, to see the water every day, have a good consistent weather, just to be able to have a more clean lifestyle.
And who's buying right now, Kevin? Who's coming down and who's buying in the area?
People are buying from everywhere. The majority of our buyers are from the States and Canada. We have a lot of European buyers, South America, Australia, Israel, you name it, and they're coming here and buying.
Well, so there's global demand. I guess Oaxaca's sort of on the map now.
It sure is.
What about what are they buying, Kevin? So what types of property and what are they looking for when they are looking at the Oaxaca coast and the surrounding?
I guess more of the more adventurous buyers are buying land and kind of doing their own thing. But the majority of people are buying condos, houses, whether it be a development or kind of a single family home. They're looking for, I guess, their home away from home. So.
Right. So some of them are buying vacation homes for themselves, but then they can also rent them out and potentially cover their expenses and make a little bit of income as well, right?
Absolutely. A lot of people are actually making some decent money on it too, renting out their units while they're not here.
So Kevin, I know that there are some risks when it comes to buying in Mexico. Could you walk us through maybe what are some of the risks that potential buyers should be aware of?
Sure. Number one, make sure you're working with a very reputable agency that does due diligence and has a good legal background, a legal team to do all the background check and due diligence of the property. Also, it's important to know that there are 3 different types of property in Mexico. As a foreigner, legally you can only purchase property. It's private property. That way you can either purchase it with a bank trust or a Mexican corporation. So it's always important to stay away from communal land or ejido, property that's ejidal or ejido, which is basically, you can only purchase that if you're a local Mexican or from that community.
That's very, very helpful. And I know that there's obviously every situation is going to be specific to that building and that type of buyer and what it is that they're ultimately buying. Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Kevin. Thanks for your insights today. I really, really appreciate it. You taking time out of your busy schedule. If you have any other questions regarding buying in Mexico, the Oaxaca coast, and if there's anything else that we could answer for you, please don't hesitate to direct message me, call me, or email me. I'd be happy to put you in touch with Kevin. Again, he does a great job down there looking after his clients, so we'd be thrilled to refer you down to Kevin. Thank you again, Kevin, for joining us today.
Thank you, Peter. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day.